What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Mystic Watch. And today, we got a brand new video. We're here. Happy New Year, as of 2 days from now. But whenever you guys watch this, this is going to be the patch notes for all the new stuff that's coming out on 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. And of course, Netmarble, amazing company, has been dropping non-stop content for us, and it's just been plenty of fun. So I really had like nothing to upload over the last week, only because I was dying sick for like 3 days during like Christmas. So my birthday is Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, I get sick, stomach flu, stomach virus, and for 3 days, incapacitated in bed. I'm like, what a wonderful time to spend the holidays. So I'm better now, and I'm ready to make videos again. And I'm kind of just gonna be uploading at my own pace. I want to get into a little bit of a rhythm where I get home from work around like 5 p.m. EST, and I want to upload or record, edit, upload, right? So that's gonna kind of be the goal for me. Now, for this video, we're gonna be going over the patch notes. I'm not gonna be going over the characters in full detail. I'll be doing that in a separate video. But we're gonna be going down everything there is in this update, which will come out in a couple hours. Like, you already updated the app. I don't know if there's going to be a maintenance. Yeah, there'll be an hour-and-a-half maintenance. And then, yeah, it'll be back up and ready to go. So, let's start off with what do we got? Hawk Pass. We have a normal and, buyable version like the last one that we had. And of course, if you're willing to spend the $10, this is one of the best values you can get. So this, if you're everyone from the normal one, if you do all the missions, you'll end up getting the this is the coin shop grab bag ticket. Now, this lets you get one of the coin shop units for free, but I don't know if you can choose. That's a big deal, right? If you get one random versus being able to choose, because there's always a priority on who you want to get. People, if you're able to choose, then everyone's gonna want to go for the Escanor, because most likely this does not apply to everyone, but if you've been playing the game from for some time, you have all the coin shop units by now. So Escanor being the new one that's going to be introduced should apply to this. But even if it's random, it's still kind of annoying, because there are some people who will have certain units maxed out already. Like, I already have my King and my Merlin 6 out of 6 dupes. Or 6 out of 6 ultimate, 5 dupes. So, it's kind of annoying. But, regardless, it's a really good ticket. Now, if you get the paid version, you'll end up getting this 10 Commandments ticket. Now, the same concept applies here. I'm hoping that you are able to pick, because that makes a big deal. The current people with commandments, I don't know if I can sort this by commandments. I sorted this by no. So in terms of commandments, we have 1, 2, 3 Gloxinia. Let's see if I can scroll down and see if I missed anyone, or if it's just those 4 that have commandments. So like Galland, Gloxinia. Let's see. Blascula, Speed. Yeah. So we're still missing like Astrosa, Zeldris, Gray. What is his name? Greystone? I don't even know. The useless one. Yeah, but I don't even know all 10 commandments, to be honest. I've been avoiding 7 Deadly Sins anime completely with this new season, and if you've seen the recent episode, you know why. I am ahead in the manga, but it's been so long since I've read a chapter. But yeah, okay. Next thing. Login bonus, 60 gems. You get 2 multis for free. Great game. And you get them in 3 days. 3-day span. So make sure you don't miss a login. Please. This is just one of those things. Every time you log in, not every time, like once a day when you log in, you get a random thing, and it's RNG. But you can get gems. So there's that. We had this before for Christmas as well. It's just the thing. You get these tickets by playing random missions, and you can do this twice a day. You just get stuff. Simple as that. We're also going to get... You can get 20 per day. These are how you get them. And these are the rewards list. Okay. We get nice little training cave event. I really hope they end up buffing training cave, because they like didn't really buff the rewards that much to compensate for the increase in 2 days. So I'm hoping that we can get more engraving stones. But this event is, I think, randomly after X amount of clears, one of these events will occur, either a special mission or a special event. The special mission is, it'll be, one of these things. You clear one of this, and you'll get an extra engraving stones, gem, or hammer. So I think this will be nice. Then here, if you get the event instead, it's just gold box chest rate up 1 time, or half AP. The half AP is kinda useless, but the gold box chest rate up is pretty nice. So that'll matter for when either getting hammers or more engraving stones. What do we got here? Spend your gems. So this has been something that came out a while ago, and it was so broken that they never brought it back again. Because what it was 500 gems and it was 50 hammers every single time. I mean, 50 anvils. So you could get 500 anvils. And like, the thing is, it was like a bait because it was right before a big banner. But the thing is, regardless of it being a bait, it was like, the value was amazing. Because it was pretty much getting half off rerolls, like substat rerolls. Like, if you had 500 anvils, you could get like 3, like you could get a person, like you could get someone, create 6 pieces of SSR gear, and reroll all 6 pieces of SSR gear to amazing stats, just like that, off of 500 anvils. So I always like these. This is the second time it's coming back, but instead we get something else. We get an SSR ticket, and we get 150 anvils in total. I wish they made this 5 hammers. They're being really stingy with the hammers, but it is what it is. Like 50 anvils should really be equal to 5 hammers. You get an SSR ticket at 300, and of course you get another coin shop ticket at 500 gems spent. So I'm at 700 gems. So it's like, I could go, spend 500, and it's gonna depend on the units really. And we'll go over that in, I guess, a little bit now, and then more in a separate video. So 4 new units we get. These are 3 like New Year's units, and then Escanor is being added to the coin shop, but he's also going to be available to purchase. Like, you can also get him from summons limited time. Also, we're gonna watch this. Let me let's do this. Perfect cube. Oh man. So if you guys didn't understand what that was for, Escanor, the one that already exists in the game, does not have a Fate ult. And if you guys not sure what a Fate ult is, it is like the team attack ultimate that gets upgraded if you pair him with a certain unit. So his will be with Merlin. And yeah, so that's what it is. Escanor will be a red unit. These are all of his moves rank 3. And the reason I don't like going over these too much, because of the fact that you need to see all rarities to get a good understanding of the unit. And just looking at The rank 3s doesn't tell you everything, but it's a nice indication of everything. Like, it's a nice indication of what the unit has, tool-wise. So, first skill, Blazing Sun, single target, amplifying. So, 30% extra damage for each buff this unit has. So, minimum, this is doing 480% damage because of the fact that this passive, when this unit joins the battle, increase the HP-related stats of this unit by 50%. So, this passive counts as a buff. It'll count as one buff. Now, if you can get multiple buffs on him, whether it's Arthur, you pair him with Arthur, you pair him with like a Merlin Perfect Cube as well, you know, he is doing like damn. Okay. My god. So, charge and fire, and just for perspective purposes, this is 480% damage minimum, while the other Escanor does 500% base on rank 3. So keep in mind that this is weaker, but has a higher roof to go up. AoE reduces ultimate gauge. Just a great utility move. Ultimate is the same exact one as before, and then now also has the Fate version as well to do even more damage. Now, so here's one of the things. Escanor, you know what? I'm going to spend too much time if I'm going off on it. I'll explain more in my other video. But, yes, go watch it. Meliodas, another demon Meliodas. I don't like him as much. He does not seem that good. But to be fair, the other demon Meliodas, the blue one that we got, did not seem as good as well until we started using him. So, can't say, like, I'll give the benefit of the doubt, but I don't think he'll be that good. So, 360% single target, will not be able to gain ultimate gauge for one turn. Okay. Devil's Fire, infect for 2 turns, and infect sealed healing. Yeah. Hellbuster is the same exact as the other 2 Demon Meliodases. And then passive. I'm always interested in the passive. Declaration of Death. During your turn, if an enemy character dies, increase Meliodas' ultimate gauge by the number of ultimate gauge the enemy had. So, what I saw on Twitter, but can't confirm it because I don't know yet, is that Meliodas has to be the one to kill the unit. So it's not just like you have Meliodas on the team, and so you kill with another unit, Meliodas gets the ultimate gauge. Apparently, it's Meliodas has to be the one killing the unit. But this could be kind of cool, because I already got a team in mind. You run him with like Monspeed, and if you guys don't know what Monspeed does, his commandment is all allies and enemies will not gain ultimate gauge from using skills. So by using skills, it means by literally just like clicking on the cards, you do not gain ultimate gauge. So you could kind of like do like a little cheese strat this way. But that's all I was thinking about. Elizabeth. Green. This is going to be a red Elizabeth, which we don't have an SSR version for yet. 250% attack AoE. Restores HP to the ally with the lowest HP by 60% of the damage dealt. This could be good. It all depends on how much she actually hits for and how her stats look. Blessing of Light. Cleanse all debuff on all allies, grant immunity to debuff, and increase their defense related stats by 30% for 3 turns. It's good, but this move is like you're never hitting it rank 3 on PvP, so it really depends on what the other ranks are. Ult, same thing as the green SSR Elizabeth. And blue, I guess. No, blue has something different, maybe? I don't know. Okay, passive is every time an ally gets healed by Elizabeth, increase the rate, increase the recovery, don't worry. Increase the recovery rate of all allies by 10%. This is like nice, but I don't think this is like more of a PvE unit. I'm just gonna say that. Jericho. Explode is kind of cool. I don't think we've seen many units with Explode. It's just deal damage, and after 1 turn, it does the same amount of damage. Tornado Slash. Single target, decreases HP related stats by 30%. So this is a built-in Escanor counter. In case Escanor gets too out of hand, this Jericho exists. She's blue. She's single target, and she also decreases Escanor's passive. So that's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Ultimate is the same as Green Jericho. Passive, whatever any allies crit the enemy using skills, increase the crit rate of all allies by 5%. This is kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Obtainable locations. This is what I was talking about. He will be in the New Year limited character gacha. And then you can also get him from the coin shop and the grab bag. And then here we have the other three, all the same thing. There's also going to be a guaranteed ticket for them as well. So this is going to be the New Year limited gacha. Guaranteed gacha. And grab bag gacha. So from what it looks like is that it's going to be random, which I don't like. But it's still a really good deal regardless. Costumes, don't care. But costume effects exist for these three characters. So these costume effects are more quality of life than anything else. What they do is they guarantee you a specific spawn. Now the thing is, if you just do demons all the time, you'll have plenty of all of them, but it's nice. So don't think like you need to... The way this is going to work is you need to pull the unit and then... Oh wait, no. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. You need to pull these units in order to get the set. Because the body will come from getting the character to UR, and then the head and the weapon, in Meliodas and Jericho's case, you can purchase. Meanwhile, the head you can purchase for Elizabeth. Yada yada yada. And yeah, they guarantee you, like, if you're doing, you're summoning your demons, and you have these people on your team, like, you throw one of them with the costume on, it'll guarantee you that raid spawn. More costumes, nothing special. Bundles. Looks like this is going to be what, $20? No, like 30 bucks around for this. And what is that gonna get you? Let's see. It gets you, okay, guaranteed ticket, and no one cares about the AP potions. But let's take a look at these. We have 3 different bags. I believe you can only purchase them once each. Starting from the top, gold, 1 coin shop ticket, 12 SSR pendants. The thing is, all of these are useless. You're spending the money for this. Like, yes, these are nice, but everything here is farmable, right? So it's like, you never want to spend money on like farmable things. It's just a matter of, is this worth it? And that's really gonna depend on how the banner's set up. Same thing here. Like, I personally would not like buy any of these. They just don't seem that much value to me. Like this could be decent, but that's about it. And then we're reaching the end of the stuff. We got bonus things. Hammers are 100%, so they won't fail. Great success and super success rates go up for disenchanting, and then the EXP goes up as well. Finally, we get a bonus story. Our wait, is this the movie story? Yeah. So we finally get to start the movie story. These characters go to the general pool. This is just letting you know that Merlin is Escanor's new fate. And then we got some buffs, but they're just like just general buffs, I guess, for Elizabeth and Jericho, because they almost never get used. So to kind of bring them up to speed, what ends up happening is all the characters have the same like base stats. So like every Jericho, every Meliodas, every Escanor that comes out will have the same stats as every other Escanor, Meliodas, and so on. and what changes is their abilities and passives. So they're buffing these up to kind of make the new units more online, and that's really it. So that was a long video, 20 minutes regardless, went over everything, and then I'll make a separate video going over more detail about the new characters. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.